Yeah, good morning everyone. How are you doing? Trust you are good. So here's another video again, and today I'm still going to be talking about the same thing we've been talking about. We have been talking about structure, like trend, minor trend and major trend and everything. So I'm still going to focus in more on that using another pair. So and the reason behind this is that because that's the most important thing when it comes to trading, the trend. Yeah, so the trend is like the most important thing when it comes to trading. So, and it's like the most difficult or challenging things when it comes to trading. So there's no other thing aside trend, understand the structure, trend and everything. So it's like understand the directional bias of the market. So that is the most challenging thing. So yeah, so that's why it seems I've been really been intentional about it. And so yeah, so that is that about that. And after this particular video, so the next I'm going to be going to is how we can have a change of trend. As when you're having a buy move here now, a buy move maybe on that time frame. So what are the things we see that make us say that what a new trend has started or market has changed trend? What are the levels? Where are the levels that market breaks that make us say that we have had a change of trend? Or what are the characteristics that market begins to show that made us say we have had a buy to a sell? So that's the next thing I'm going to be focusing on. But this one I'll still continue with our major trend and minor trend. So the trend in trend, that's trend in trend. So, and I explained to us last time that if you're having a sell, so that inside that sell you can still have some series of buys as retracement to some certain levels, and then we can have continuation again for the sell, and we can have retracement again for buys to some certain levels of the impulse, and then we have a continuation again, and some we can have retracement again, and then we can have continuation again. So it means market what? So if you want to mark a time frame structure, what will you see? You see what major point, a major point on that time frame, 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 and a major point on that time frame. So if you want to draw the trend line, what will you do? You can connect the points together, any matching one, any corresponding one, be it two or more. If you want to create a channel to track your trend, you can create a channel like this. Create two trend line to the top side and the bottom side of the channel. So that's how to create a channel. But if you want to mark lower time frame structure, what will you do? So but if you want to mark the, okay, let me use this. So if you want to mark lower time structure, you not only mark this, but because when you go to lower time frame now, let me say for 1 hour for example, you now see the structure clearer. Like you see the structure clearer than the way you saw it. So you'll be able to mark the lower ones. That is what higher lower, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, before the market now change to what? Change to sell and start giving us a series of lower low, lower high, lower low and stuff. So here again market started buying. So give us series of higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. So it's continuing from here again, continue, and got here, started giving us series of higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and continue selling again. So this one now represent what? The minor trend, and the trend, overall trend, represent what? The major trend. You understand? So this one now is like the minor trend. So when market was buying here, could have bought, but our buy would have been short. We will not be expecting it to be long. And once market breaks back to it, we follow it. You understand? So that's the concept behind the minor trend and the major trend. So I'm going to be using US30 now for example, and yeah. For example, so what do you do on your major time frame? You try to mark your major points, major turning points, where market turned, major turning points. So here now we can see here, you can see here as a major turning point. You can see as a major turning point here. So major turning point here, a good turning point. So market created equal highs here. This is a form of consolidation, but we are not going to that. This is a form of consolidation. So yeah. So the I this one, turning points, continuation. So major turning point, and here on this time frame, right? So based on what I'm saying now, market was selling here now. So but if I go to one hour time frame, I will see some things other than what I just saw on 4 hour. I will see some things. Let me just do it little by little so that you can understand it. So I think market was at this phase now. I will see some things other than what I just saw now. So even though I know market was selling, no. So but on this lower time frame, I can see this lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. You understand? So that's what we call minor time frame, minor trend, because this one now you can see that it's different from the one we marked on what, on lower and higher time frame. Like for example here to now, you see this move from here to here. See that it was a kind of buy. If the market has shifted to sell already. You get? So that's what they call minor trend. So that area you want to buy also, but you don't want to buy for long, because you understand that what the minor trend can actually shift to a major trend. So market calculating a series of higher here. So you know that what we already started buying. So here buy higher high, higher high, higher low, higher high, and market came to particular area again and started selling. So that's what I'm saying. So that's the concept behind the major trend and the minor trend. So the major trend now is selling, but the minor trend was buying here and started selling again here. So this one started consolidating. When you see double to equal high and stuff like that, so that's consolidation. Started consolidating until now came back here. So after it came back here, it continued selling again. Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. How do you mark it? Turning point, major turning point, major turning point. If you see something like this, market is coming like this, it just got here, it reversed. So it's just a turning point. You continue again from there. So that's a turning point. That's how to mark it. So yeah, this call it structural points. So that's it. You understand? So that's it. This and this. So this one now, this first one I say they are 1 hour structure. They are not 4 hour structure. They are 1 hour structure. They are the one you want to be intentional about, because they are the one that give you your intraday kind of trade. You understand? They are the one that give you your daily kind of trade. But the 4 hour will help you to know that okay, market is overall. What the market is doing overall. You understand? So yeah. So that is how. That's how it is. So here to market consolidated here. Are they getting equal low? Equal high. So consolidation. Even though having to what? Having to continue selling. Alright, so that's that about that. So let me go back to 4 hour now. So market retreats back to this level. Retrace back to this level. So and give us this what? This high. So what's to create an higher high? We stop here and give us this. Reacted to this point and what? And started coming down. So on 4 hour we have seen this is a major high. This point, maybe this point, like the obvious turning point I can see on here. This point, like this, the market was here. Yeah, so that's this. Market is still what? At least getting lower. You can see it's still selling. So but if I go to 1 hour, I will see more things than this. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's the concept behind the minor trend and the major trend. So I saw that on 4 hour time frame. If I go to 1 hour time frame, I will see more things than this, than that. So here now on this one now, I saw that market was supposed to sell from here, came up, continue again, getting another high. So this means we started buying, and market was creating a series of higher lows, which was buying, giving us a buy kind of structure, a buy kind of move, So buy kind of move until it got to some certain level, and it started selling now. So when it started selling, it means what? At that time frame is still sell. So market has shifted back to what? To sell. So now started creating a series of lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and stuff like that. So it got to some certain level here. Started buying again. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So it does not mean the higher time frame structure has changed. It just means that what market was giving us a pullback to buys. So that's what it means. So the lower, so you must know what the higher time frame trend is saying and the lower time frame trend is saying. If the higher time frame trend has changed to buy, or if we still buy. If the higher time trend is sell, if we still sell. And you must know what the lower structure or the lower trend is saying. So that you can know when the market has changed and when the market has not changed. So here now, higher time frame is sell based on our structure that we marked, but lower time frame is giving us a little buy to some certain levels and then continue selling. So that's what happened here. and then continue selling. So that's exactly what happened here. So yeah, so market started selling again from there, so which is a continuation of our real move. So market started selling, creating series of what? Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, came to some level and created lower low, and so yeah, so we started going back in the direction of our real move now. You understand? So yeah. Started going in the direction of our remove. So yeah, that's how it is. So market is still selling, but can still have a buy move as retracement, even though its market is still selling. Like for example, what we have here now is a buy minor move. Market was give us a kind of pullback and started buying. So this buy now, as far as it has not broken higher time frame trend, it's like as far as it has not broken the time trend is still sell. It's like it's like a retracement. So it's just a minor kind of move. So that is how it is. It's a minor kind of move. So that is how it is. So that's how it is. Get buying. So if it breaks back to sell, so it means now we continue selling. So this move is just minor move. This move is just it's just a minor move. So just a minor kind of move. So this is how it is. Just a minor kind of move. So our market breaks back to sell, and so we want to be selling. So that is how it is. That is the difference between the major trend and the minor trend. So we understand between the major trend and the minor trend. So that is how it is. Sometimes it can be long, sometimes it can be short. You can have a very short reversal like this, and you can have sometimes a long one. It will be long for you have a continuation. So yeah, and if overall trend of the market too is buying like this, buying, you can have a very long retracement. The market will retrace very well before continuing, and sometimes you can have a very short one. The market will just have a very short one and then continue. So that's the concept behind major trend and minor trend. Now, since market has started selling back now, we have this one too on a lower time frame. So yeah, so the higher time frame trend will actually be different from the lower time frame trend. So the minor trend will actually be different from the major trend. So how to confluence the two together to know that okay, the higher time frame trend is buying, So if my lower time frame trend is selling, so I need to follow my lower time frame trend if I'm an intraday trader. But if my lower time frame trend confluence with my higher time frame trend, so they are more favor or odd in my direction like that, so market will most likely be going for. So the easiest way to always trade is that the best time to always trade is when your higher time frame trend is the same with your lower time frame trend. For example, now my lower time frame trend for now is selling, my lot everything is buying for here. So since market broke back to my set to sell like this, it will be a good time to sell. Like it will be a good trade to always sell and stuff like that. So that is how it is. It will be a good trade to want to sell at this time. So yeah, that's just the way it is. So that is what we are going to be like dealing with for today, and the next time I'm going to be talking about we have three ways that we know the market has broken structure. 3 ways. So I'm going to be talking about the ways and how we can know that the buy. It is the same concept for every time frame, maybe high time frame or maybe lower time frame. It's the same concept for everything. So as we can know that a buy has changed to sell or a sell has changed to buy. So yeah. So yeah, so the next time that's what I'm going to be dealing with, that's what I'm going to be talking about. So if I want to trade now, the first thing I come to is I check my news. That's the first thing I do. If I want to trade, the first thing I do is I check my news. In fact, I check the news, so that what news are we having today, or what news are we having this week, so that I can know what to expect. You know, it's not really that I'll be taking a trade and then something will just be happening. I'm going to lose my money, so I have to be careful. So I'll first of all check the economic calendar, what's happening. So after checking that thing, the first thing I'll come and check is my structure, to know in what direction I want to trade. Direction, that's the most important thing, to know in what direction I want to pick my trade for that day. You understand? So imagine if high time frame trend is buying and lower time frame is selling, and I see that there's still more room to sell to the upside, I can be taking sell for that day. But if my high time frame is selling, the market has already at a level where I can continue selling. I can be selling for that day. So you have to know your direction first. That's the first thing you want to know when you want to trade. You must be sure about your direction, that this side is what I'm going, where I'm going. This I want to be looking to the buy side. I want to be looking to the sell side. So the sell side is what I want to be looking at. The buy side is what I want to be looking at. So I think that is very, very important. Very important. So let me add a card to my watch list. So we want to mark our time trend for this buy now. Mark the major points I, major points created an higher high. Before you can mark the next one, it must be higher than the previous one. That's something about it. The lowest low. You understand? So the lowest low should be this. Lowest low should be this. After this break, the lowest low should be this. And then the high is higher than this one. So that's how to do it. So, and after then you mark the major turning points around here. So let me mark here, because here was what produced this long one. So let me mark here. It was the one that produced this long retracement. So let me mark here, because here was the one that produced long retracement. Mark here. So this minor, I'll count it as lower time frame, so I might not need to mark them. So let me mark this, because at least it's still visible. The ones that are visible on your time frame, they are the one you want to mark. So yeah, and ultimately so it's higher than this. So yeah, so But if you go to lower time frame, you still see some minor ones. So those one are minor structures. So this one I'm just marking 4 hour kind of structure. So that is what I'm marking. So I can say that for me, I can say that 4 hour is what is buying. 4 hour is what is buying. So that is how it is. 4 hour is buying. So that is how it is. So on lower time frame, you change to sell, it's sold to some level, certain level, and then after selling, it shifted back to what? To buy on lower time frame, and ultimately shifted back to buy on higher time frame too. So market is now is continue buying again, buy again on what? On higher time frame. Continue buying on time frame. So what do we expect now? We expect this, and then this higher move on what? On 4 hour time frame. That's 4 hour. So we can now navigate down to our lower time frame to now see what is happening. Even though we are buying on our time frame, is the lower time frame saying buy too? So that is where the lower time frame now comes in. Now what the market is saying, the market is saying buy on lower time frame too. So we are at the point that you can continue. So when I teach you zone, you understand this one. Can continue here, can continue here. So then you now wait to catch your buy. So me on Friday, you have caught this buy. On Friday, you have caught this buy from here, and then expect it to go higher. So that is how it is. Or you catch it from here and expect it to go higher. So that is that about that. So let's cut the card now. On 4 hour is buy, and it's also buying on what time. So we want to focus more on buys on US30 for now until it now changes structure. Like it now changes. That's why I said I will teach you next time. Until you now like change to what? Now like change to what? To sell. And I'm not sure that this thing as it has changed to sell. So now I want to what? Now I want to focus more on sales, because this is lower time frame now. It has not changed to sell. So although even the higher time frame is buying, you can still have some sell in lower time frame as a retracement or to some other level before we can now continue. So that's the concept of minor trend and major trend. So I hope you understand it. So yeah, so that is that about that. Alright, so thank you. Yeah, so let's go to another page to make the same example, just to explain the same thing I explained now. So let's go to GU to explain. Okay, so GU and U, let's go to 4 hour time frame. So it's like this. The major trend and the minor trend I was explaining, it's just like this. So yeah, if you have something like this, that market is going up. You have something like this on your major time frame. Have something like this. Market is going up like this. Like this. On 4 hour. Why will you say market is you say market is what, buying? Because why did you say market is buying? The reason is because market is creating series of higher high and higher low. Consider the turning point. This one is lower, this one is higher, because this new one that is created broke below this, so it means it's higher. This new one that is created broke below this, it means it's higher. This low too didn't was lower than the previous low, so that's why you say it was an uptrend, right? But in the real sense, that's not the way structure will actually look like, because on every time frame there are structures, on every time frame there are trends. Do you understand? On every time frame there are trends. So in the real sense, this is the way it will look like. So in the real sense, this is how the market will look like in real life. You understand? Why? The reason why it's still the same thing, no? It's still like the same thing. The major point, which is what started from here, gave us an high. This whole one was a move. Like this. This another one is another move. This another one is another move. You understand? This another one is another move. So this is the way market moves in the real life. So do you understand? So this one again is another. This one again is another move. You understand? So that is the way market moves in the real sense of it. Like in real life, that's the way it moves. So you want to read the major trend. Now what will you say? You don't. The major trend will not be this higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. But that's like lower time frame trend. You understand? So that's the minor trend. But the major trend will be like this high, higher high. The major turning point on that time frame, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher high, higher low, higher high. That's the way the major time frame here will be. So if we now go, let's assume we now go to like 1 hour. Now go to like 15 minutes. We want to go and see that same structure. Now we will be seeing more structure clearly. So if you want to mark the minor now, cannot be saying this is what lower low, this one higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. You understand? So market was created with a lower high, lower low. So it means a new trend has started. But that new trend does not mean the market has changed structure. It doesn't mean that it has changed trend totally. It's just a minor trend. Do you understand? Market can still expect market to resume back its major trend. So minor, lower low. So here market has what? Market started in upper trend again. So that's why you want to be what interested. Why? Because the high time frame is buy and the lower time frame too has changed to buy now. So this one is creating higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So that is concept of trading along with the trend. You want to know what the major trend is saying, what the minor trend also is saying. So once the minor trend breaks in the direction of the major trend, that's the best time to always trade. Like the best season of the market to always trade. Do you understand? So that doesn't mean you cannot take this sale too, but you have to be some extent careful. If it's not on a very like high time frame, so you have to be very careful. So here to market will started selling again, getting lower low. I don't know, it started selling, getting lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So if you want to mark the trend now, the trend line now, you want to use the trend line to mark it. So this will be like a trend. That's on the lower time frame. This is a trend on its own. This is another trend. It's another trend. You get it? This is another trend again. If you want to use channel, you can use channel. That's another trend again. This is another trend again. Just connect the corresponding. It's not all of them must connect, like 2 3 connect. You understand? So that's another trend again. And the last one here is another trend again. You understand? This one is another trend again. But these trends are minor trends. They are minor trends. The major trend is this 1, 2, 3, 4, because those are the major turning points on the higher time frame. So if you want to mark the major direction now, if you want to use the trend line, what you don't do is just connect the points together. Connect the points together. You understand? So that's how to mark this one. So that is how it works. So that is the concept behind the major trend and the minor trend. So this is the major trend now, and so the minor trend is the one that is what market was forming in between. So if you know your major trend and you know your minor trend, and you know how to like determine them, it will be easy to know what the market is doing, like the state the market is. So it will be easy to understand that okay, this buy that is happening is just for a short time. This sell that is happening is just for a short time. You understand? So now, for example, now if we want to mark the major trend, let's go to 4 hour. On GU now, if we want to mark like the major trend, where are the points that we marked? There is the point that we have major reversal, major turning points, like this, 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 like this. Those are the points we will mark. When market add what good reversal. So let's say this, although it's not too deep, but let's say this. So it's this, 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 this. So like that. So that is how it is. So we cannot now draw the trend line, cannot draw the corresponding ones touching 2 or 3. So that's how it is, touching 2 or 3 lines. So that is how it is. So this one is the major trend. So if you now go to the lower time frame, the same way I explained to you here, now you see minor one. If you now go to the lower time frame, what you'll be seeing is something like this. Can you see that this is a minor trend? It's selling. But here, market what broke. Started giving up buy. So one take buy here, you should be careful. You understand? Because now after buy, it's resumed. Can you see that the movement of the sell is fast? That is because the major trend is what is selling. That's why it's very fast. So market was creating what? Selling, keep selling. Now started creating buy again. Bought to some level, bought to some level, but I started what? Resume sell again. Started selling, sold again, bought to some level, again, and what happened again? Sold again, continue selling again, came to buy again, buy to some level, but the buy were short. Again, will continue selling again, because those buy, that's what we call retracement. The major direction of the move is what we call impulse. That's the major move. Do you understand? So that is how it is. That's how there's always correction, there's always impulse, there's only correction. So but the correction, you know that since it's against the major trend, let me remove this thing now. You will see. Can you see? That's how it is. Overall we are having sell, a little buy, sell, a little buy, sell. The fact that we have major sales, they prove that market is selling. So that's what we'll be doing. We'll be looking for major sales most of the time until market now change structure. So until market now change structure, do you understand? So just go to that time frame and study the retracement. That's what we call minor trend. You study the retracement. That's what we call minor trend. Study the retracement. So market was what? Buying, came down again, but to some certain levels. And what? After he got to some other level, what did he do? He continued again. Bought a little bit, some other level. What did he do? He continued again. Bought to some certain levels. After he got some levels, when did he continue again? Bought to some certain levels. This one was a long buy. At least we have taken buy here, broke, bought some certain levels, so and what happened again? It sold. You understand? So that is exactly the way it is. So market has been ranging. We are not sure what the market wants to do. So you have seen ranging here and here. I told you ranging, ranging. Market has been ranging, so that's why we've not been seeing major movement. Market keep kicking us out because market is ranging. So in ranging market, we don't only see a good trade. You understand? So that is how it is. All right now. So yeah.